Hey gamers, welcome back to Creative Gamerz. Today we're trying something unbelievable, running Red Dead Redemption 2 on a mobile phone completely offline. Before we begin, let me clear one thing. Red Dead Redemption Mobile is officially releasing soon for Android and iOS, but honestly, I don't think Rockstar will release Red Dead Redemption 2 on mobile for the next 5 years. So the only way to experience RDR 2 on a phone right now is with the GameHub Emulator. And remember, this game currently supports only Snapdragon processors. Any other processors like MediaTek or Exynos will not work at all, and even the most powerful Snapdragon 8 Elite or the new Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 don't work because compatible GPU drivers are not available yet. Today, I'll show you the full setup, the best settings, and the real in-game performance so you know exactly what to expect before trying it on your own device. First, open the GameHub Emulator. You'll land directly on the home screen. From here, tap on the My tab. Inside this menu, select the PC Emulator option. Then choose Import PC Game. This will open your file manager, so find your Red Dead Redemption 2 folder and select the RDR2.exe file. Make sure you legally own the game. When you select the file, RDR2 will automatically appear on the GameHub home screen, ready for configuration. Now let's move on to the settings. Open the settings for the game and start with the General Settings tab. Here, you don't need to change anything. Leave all options as their default. After that, move to the compatibility settings. First, set the compatibility layer to Proton 10 ARM64X2. Then set translation perms to the Extreme preset and enable the first option called TSO memory. These steps ensure the PC instructions translate properly for mobile hardware. Next, tap on the GPU driver setting and select the latest Turnip V26R4 driver. Once that's done, open the DXVK version option and select 2.3.1 async, then set the VKD3D version to Proton 3.0. After that, go to CPU translator and set the latest FX version for better emulation speed. Finally, open the touch controls settings and enable touch controls so you can play comfortably. Now it's time to launch the game. Tap on the RDR2 icon from the home screen and the game will start without any problems. You'll see the official Rockstar logo and then land on the Red Dead Redemption 2 home screen. Before starting a mission, open the in-game settings and go to the graphics menu. Turn all settings to low and disable unnecessary effects. This is important because RDR2 is one of the most demanding PC titles ever made, so lowering settings gives the best possible performance on mobile. After matching the settings with mine, go back and start a new game. You will see the long intro story, followed by the first mission in the snowy mountains. During the first mission, where you're riding the horse with Arthur and the gang through the snowy mountains, I'm getting around 20 FPS. This may sound low at first, but for a game this massive running natively on a phone, it's honestly impressive. Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the most demanding PC titles ever made, so seeing it hold around 20 FPS on mobile hardware is surprising in a good way. Even in heavier scenes like combat, shooting, or areas with a lot of characters and effects, the FPS still stays close to 20. It's definitely not the smoothest or most responsive experience, but it is still playable, especially if you simply want the RDR2 on mobile experience. Now let's jump into the open world using save data, because this is the fastest way to skip all those long intro missions and get straight into exploring. Once you load into free roam, the performance changes a bit. On my Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, I'm getting around 15 FPS while moving around normally. When I'm on a horse and riding through open areas like empty plains or wide forest paths, the FPS can climb back up to about 20, which feels slightly smoother. And if you're not recording your screen, you can usually squeeze out an extra 3 to 4 FPS depending on the location. My device is getting a little older now, and the main thing holding back performance is the lack of proper Turnip GPU drivers. Once optimized drivers are released for the Snapdragon 8 Elite and the upcoming 8 Elite Gen 5, both extremely powerful processors, the game should run much better. The hardware can easily handle it, but without the right drivers, the emulator can't use that power properly. When those drivers finally drop, we can expect much more playable performance in the open world. So yes, Red Dead Redemption 2 really does run on mobile using the GameHub emulator. It's not perfect and the FPS isn't high, but it works fully offline and is surprisingly playable. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Share your device and FPS in the comments and I'll keep testing more games and updates. And as always, stay creative, gamers.